Donald Trump has been thinking about Korea for many years, though. He's been tough but open-minded, ready to fight but hoping to negotiate a deal. And that's sort of what he does. Here, listen to Trump almost 20 years ago on the subject.
And they are developing nuclear weapons. And they're not doing it because they're having fun doing it. They're doing it for a reason. And wouldn't it be good to sit down and really negotiate something, and ideally negotiate? Now, if that negotiation doesn't work, you better solve the problem now than solve it later, Tim. And you know it, and every politician knows it, and nobody wants to talk about it.
I say again, it's too soon to tell if this is real. South Korea wants this so badly. They're probably the worst negotiators in the world right now. They're so thirsty for this. They'd practically do anything for peace, or at least something that looked like peace. Trump is tougher, though. We know that. But all the fancy people said Trump was a fool, especially when he engaged in his Twitter diplomacy over the last few months. But he was showing Kim Jong-un who the real tough guy was. Do you remember some of Trump's tweets, like this one in particular? I mean, Kim Jong-un was boasting about having a nuclear button, and Trump boasted right back, saying, "My button is much bigger and more powerful, and my button works." That's what he said. I mean, is that high school locker talk? Is that guy talk? Is that braggadocio? Sure, of course it is. But what do you think works with a reclusive tyrant from the hermit kingdom, as North Korea is called? Kim Jong-un is so insecure, he has spies spying on his spies. He has literally had his own family members assassinated. He's so paranoid. And yes, his missile program sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. He gets by on bravado to his own people and to the world. Certainly he intimidates South Korea, and with good reason, but Donald Trump can out-bravado anyone, can't he? Wasn't it obvious that's what he was doing with that tweet? I mean, for the fifth time, let me recommend to you the book, The Art of the Deal, where Trump explicitly describes the reasons for his tactic of making outrageous statements, outrageous demands, hyperbole, shock. Trump writes about that as a negotiating tool. He knows how he sounds. He knows what he's doing. Only the fools on the left in Hollywood and Washington would think that a successful man, a billionaire, a president who beat the odds time and again was really just a grade school troll on Twitter as opposed to that being part of a larger strategy. His strategy just worked. So far, at least. But Trump has been conducting major military exercises in the region. By the way, if Trump's tweets didn't work, well, his aircraft carriers would. You want to talk about negotiating tactics? Literally this month, Trump deployed thousands of U.S. troops in combination with 300,000 South Korean troops in a training exercise. That's how you negotiate. That's an excerpt from my daily TV show, The Ezra Levant Show. Normally it's behind a paywall, but I thought you'd like this video, so we put it on YouTube. If you want to subscribe to watch the daily show every day, including always 2 interviews a day, and I read my hate mail, just click on this screen and become a premium member.